Do your kids play an instrument? Music learning is beneficial for so many things, from self-confidence to better academic results. Today we'll talk about music and how playing an instrument helped my son become more patient and resilient. Hi, I'm Laura from monkeymom.com with reviews and tips for homeschoolers. Thank you for being here. If you're new, please consider subscribing and turn the notifications on to see when I post new content. My Rock Online is today's sponsor, and I'm so happy we discovered them just in time to avoid damage to my son's self-esteem. If you want to read more about this music learning program, you can check the link to my blog from the description below. This video is part of a full blog review. I have to admit that we never really put any accent on music or art in our homeschool. Thankfully, it's never too late to learn how to play an instrument, and there are so many options today, saving you time and money, from apps to online lessons or even getting a private tutor. We all know that music lessons can be boring, all that theory and nothing fun until you've mastered it. But My Rock Online is different. It's an online platform for learning music in a fun way. No boring theory lessons. Kids learn directly how to play popular songs that they like. The instructors are very knowledgeable, and they slip music theory unnoticed throughout the process of learning how to play a new song. Unlike most online platforms with pre-recorded videos, My Rock Online offers live classes. The lessons are taught by real rock musicians that perform in bands. How fun is that? Once you subscribe, you have access to an online library of recorded lessons with video instruction and PDF support for the songs. Once per week, children meet with their instruction live for about half an hour to review what they've learned and to learn new things. After class, kids can find their homework online. Each homework has pre-recorded videos of their instructor showing them what they need to practice step by step. Kids can practice as much as they want, and if they get stuck, they can re-watch the online recording of the teacher as many times as they need to. There are several instruments to pick from with My Rock Online: guitar, bass, drums, or vocals. If you want to try My Rock Online, they offer one free live lesson, and by creating a free account, you have access to the free lesson section on their website. There are several things I like about My Rock Online. The live lessons are short and the class size is small, 2 or 3 kids. The classes only last 30 minutes, so it's not overwhelming for the kids. This is perfect for busy homeschool families as well. James, our guitar instructor, is very patient. I like that he takes time to make sure kids understand the chords to play and play them correctly before moving on. He even offered a remedial class to my son because he seems to struggle and have difficulty keeping up with the rest of his group. Fun songs. Unlike most programs, the songs they learn are from well-known rock bands, so the kids are excited to be able to play what seems like a complicated song. They learn a new song every 2 weeks. I really didn't have big expectations after just a couple of live classes and some hasty practice late in the night, but I'm very impressed with the progress I've seen so far. My son is learning guitar for only 2 weeks, and he can already play parts of Back in Black and Smoke on the Water. I'm very impressed with his evolution. Keep watching to see him play. Practice opportunities are flexible. I love that homework and practice lessons are recorded, so we can watch them as many times as needed before moving on. I like the fact that children are taught to read music as well, and that it's all available to us to download from the online portal. It's very handy to have them all in one place. I've noticed that my son is more patient. I haven't seen him sit down and practice something again and again until now. I am really happy with our choice because it reflects in other areas of our homeschooling. Since he's playing the guitar, I've seen other good changes in him. His writing is neater, his resilience is slowly building up, and he doesn't quit as fast as he used to. Before I show you my son's evolution and a glimpse inside the program, I will quickly mention some of the advantages of teaching music to children. I also link to some studies that prove how beneficial music is on my blog. Music allows self-expression. Music is a way of expressing ourselves. We all have this need, and it comes in handy especially as children meet new feelings that they can't communicate easily or overcome. Music is a great way to express and control your feelings. It boosts self-confidence. There's no doubt a boost in self-confidence when you manage to play your favorite song for the first time. There's always a learning curve associated with learning how to play an instrument, and it's not easy. That's why satisfaction is great in succeeding in something that requires sustained effort, energy, and time. It improves social interaction. The benefit of getting a tutor or offline music lessons for your kids is that they interact with another teacher. Learning groups provide peer interaction opportunities as well. It builds resilience, patience, and focus. This is the main reason that I felt we needed to start music learning ASAP. My son is bright, possibly gifted, so learning comes easy to him. That also means he isn't used to putting any effort into learning, and I've been seeing this as a problem of his more and more. Every time he hits something challenging, he immediately quits. I realized he has no resilience and patience to work in order to achieve something. My Rock Online came into our lives just in time to prevent further damage to his self-esteem. I love seeing him grab his guitar and practice the song he's been learning for the 10th time in a row. This was a skill he needed to learn and nurture. It improves coordination and memory. Learning how to use their fingers while keeping a pace will improve their hand-eye coordination. The fact that they need to recall or read the notes in order improves long and short-term memory. It helps improve academics. It's well known that music is patterns and symmetry and math. Music not only helps in math abilities, but also in decoding, reading, long and short-term memory, and more. So let's have a quick look inside my Rock Online and keep watching to see my son's interaction with our instructor, James. The website is very easy to navigate and you have all your tools in one place. As you can see, once you subscribe, you have access to two parts, the free lessons and the paid lessons. In the free section, you will meet your instructor and learn the basics of guitar. The weekly videos revolve around famous rock songs. The songs will be taught in 1 or 2 weeks. Let's look at Back in Black. For the first week, James is teaching the basics. And in the second week, kids have a handout as well. Here's how it looks like. I will play a section of this pre-recorded lesson so you see how James explains things to kids. But you can also get a trial lesson with James.
So this is your second session for Back in Black by AC/DC. But what I'm going to do today is alternative ways of playing them if you're struggling with them or anything like that. So what I want to do first is just go through these 9 chords and then kind of do a refresher on Back in Black, and I'll try and explain it again, a little bit more simply and hopefully a little bit more clarity in there as well to help you guys if you're still struggling with it. So the first chord that I want to go for is the C chord. It's going to be a C open chord. So I want your ring finger on the 3rd fret of the A string, your middle finger on the 2nd fret of the D string. You're going to leave the G string open and then put your index finger on the 1st fret of the B. It's going to sound like this. And you're going to strum all the notes, all chords. So just go over there. That is going to be your C chord right there. So what I suggest you do is after each of these chords, just pause the video, make the chord yourself.
As I've said, I'm truly impressed with my son's progress. See him go from fumbling to find his chords to becoming more comfortable with the guitar in just 2 lessons.
Anyway, have any of you guys played guitar before?
No.
Okay, we're just going to use the thickest string, okay? And I want you to just play it open, so can you just play it, just go boom, yeah? Good. So, that's going to be the first note we play, open, easy peasy. So here, press down, and then I want you to just play it. So just go. Good. And then we'll go up to 5. So 4, 5. So we're going to go 0, 3, 5, 0, 3, 6, 5, 0, 3, 5. Yeah? Guys get it? 0, 3, 5, 0, 3, 6, 5, 0, 3, 5, 3, 0. That's all on the bottom strings. That low string you've played is at the bottom, and then the thinnest string would be at the top. So if we wanted to play that riff on the thinnest string, we do this. Yeah. Right. So if you put your index finger on the 2nd fret of the low E, and we were going to count, and each time we said a number, we played. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. That makes sense, guys?
Yes.
Yeah? 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 3. Good. What about you, Mark? Do you think you can give it a go? Good. Right, so now we're going to add the blue bit on. So we've got the blue bit. Yeah. Have you, I hope it's been some use, and I hope things like that, and I hope we see each other again. So yeah, I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Bye.
Yeah? Bye. What have you played?
E minor and E major.
Right, so this is the lowest string, the thickest string. Eddie. So Eddie, yeah? Eddie ate dynamite. Goodbye, Eddie. Would you be able to tell me now what the saying is?
Eddie ate dynamite, goodbye Eddie.
Yeah, so what are the string names? From thickest to thinnest.
E, A, D, G, E, E.
Perfect! Well done, well done. Yeah, you got it. 3rd fret of the B. And then index finger.
There.
2nd fret of which string?
Of the G.
Good. So it's doing up and down, up, down, up. Sorry, down, up, down. Good, getting better each time. So 0, 3, 5, 0, 3, 6, 5. like the foxes.
Thank you.
Very nice, very cool. Have you managed to play guitar much over the last week?
Yes.
Good. Good. Oh. Should we ever try that bit? Should we try and get that bit together? Good. Good. And then the B string and the G string. Good. So we're going to. Good. Right, you're going to move your middle finger and put that on the 3rd fret of the A string. So after you've played that, you're going to put your middle finger on the 3rd fret of the A. And then you're going to play the A string twice, and then the B string, G string, D string. Keep going. Yeah? Are your hands hurting?
Yes.
Yeah? I tell you what, let's try. Okay, just for the last 5 minutes. Let's leave this left hand alone. Right, let's just work on the right hand. Okay? So I want to try Nothing Else Matters. It's a song. So it goes like this. Unfortunately, we've run out of time, but the progression you made this week is good. It's really, really good. Like, so a few weeks, two weeks ago, you weren't able to do that or move it away, the different time signature, hammer-ons and pull-offs. You're doing quite a bit. Yeah? Yeah, you should be quite happy with that. You should be quite happy. That's just stick with it. Stick with playing, right? And just keep playing the same sort of things, and you'll see an improvement really, really quickly.
Bye.
See you later. Thank you. Thank you.
Do you think music learning is important? What instruments do your kids play? Let me know in the comments below. I would love to hear about it. I hope this video has been useful. If you've enjoyed it, please hit the thumbs up button and don't forget to subscribe. Until next time, stay curious.